Morning, class. I wanted to say that I really miss you guys. I hope you're enjoying your self-quarantine at home. I know it's long and it's different and it's lonely and maybe even boring sometimes, but I'm very thankful that the days are very long and we have lots to do. So I wanted to welcome you to today's class. We will be doing an agriculture lesson. As you can see, I am outside in my yard and I will be showing you guys a couple of plants. Some of them are fruit trees and some of them are ornamental, meaning that they are just very nice to look at. Okay, let's go. Back of my yard, we have some bamboo trees here. Some watercress, which is an edible green, kind of like a salad green. There's a turtle in here too. He's just very shy and very big. I've had him for a very long time. Okay, this might look familiar to some of you. This is kangkong. All right. This right here is lemongrass. Right here is sweet potato. And of course you can't see them because we all know potatoes are roots. They're underground there somewhere. Right here, this is a pomelo tree, also known as a jabong, kind of like a grapefruit. Okay, moving along. This tree right here is an otis tree, aka the custard apple. And I'll show you one right here. Just a little guy, not ripe yet. This is one of my most favorite parts of the garden. This is my Suriname cherry tree. Okay, or bush, or shrub, not really a tree. But it has so many pretty little white flowers, as you can see, all throughout. Kind of looks like cherry flowers. And then you can see the fruit. So right there, the little red one, okay? It starts off as green, kind of like this one. You can see. And then it starts to get darker and darker from orange to red. It's very, very yummy and very high in vitamin C. Okay, now turning, we have this tree. Some of you are familiar with this. This is a soursop tree, and the fruit on this tree are really cool because they're very, very pokey. You can see them right here. Very, very, very good for you when it's ripe to eat. Very sour, just like its name implies, but very healthy for you. This right here is guava, aka Abus in Chamorro. It is a Vietnamese variety, so it never turns pink and it never gets soft. It just gets very big and stays nice and crunchy. Okay, now over here is another tree some of you might not have seen in real life. It is a fig tree. Okay, what are figs? Figs are this cute little fruit here. These are still growing. When it ripens, it actually turns a nice purple color, and it has so many seeds inside and is very, very sweet. If you've ever eaten a fig Newton, then the inside of that nice soft cookie is made out of these guys here. Now I will show you guys some of my ornamental plants, meaning they are very, very pretty to look at, but we don't eat them, we just look at them. Okay, a lot of greens here. This is my little happy corner. When I do a lot of gardening at home or after school, this is where I'm at. It's a very small area, but I got a lot of interesting little plants here growing. Okay, like this little guy here. This is my Buddha belly. You can see it's got a little fat round belly, just like Buddha. Okay. Moving through, these are our classroom plants. I had to rescue them. They need sunlight over this quarantine. So they're here now, feeling great. And this here is a project I started on over quarantine to fight the boredom, but also to organize my plants. Every little pocket has a plant inside, and these plants are succulents or cactuses. Succulents hold their own water supply. So as you can see, their leaves all look really squishy, especially this one. You see, it's got these fat little leaves. They store water, meaning that they don't need to be watered often because they grow in dry areas, almost desert-like environments. This is another favorite area of mine, my backyard. It's very large. My mom has had this property for a very, very long time, and we're growing some trees on it. That there is an avocado tree. This is another pomelo tree. And then this tree here is a mountain apple tree. But my most favorite part is this area, the pond. Okay. A lot of tropical plants around here. Okay. And you can see it's very deep. I needed a water filter, kind of like the one at school in our aquaponics setup, where it filters the dirty water up this pipe here and filters it through, and out comes this beautiful, clean, crystal water that bubbles and adds air to the water. Now, let's see. Oh, there they are. The orange fishes are called platies, and then I have some guppies. As you can see, it's nice and clear. You can see down to the bottom. They're all here because they're all waiting for food. They see me. And they're wondering where the food is at, but I don't feed them till later. And you guys are gonna have to wait. Okay, some lily pads. All right. My pupper. Say hi, Dozer. These are bird's nest ferns. Okay? They're huge. They're gigantic. They are massive. This one is over 10 years old. And I wish I could show you how big it is. I guess there's Dozer. It is huge. Okay, here's another living wall that I made before the last one. Just all different kinds of plants in there, just for looks. Everything looks good, but we don't eat any of them. Okay. Now, back to the pond. This pond, a long time ago, used to be a dog house. And then our dog ran away. It was a bigger dog, and so we decided to convert it into a pond. It was a long but very fun and rewarding project. Okay, I hope you all had a wonderful time touring my garden at home, and I hope you guys enjoy the questions. I miss you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.